What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mike, and I'm coming to y'all with another video. We back out. We're doing Instacart. We're only doing it for just a little while this time, because we just wanted a few extra bucks or whatever. But I'm coming to do this video because, as y'all know, y'all know, and from previous videos before I even got here with Sugar Bear, that I'm from Michigan, but I lived in South Carolina for a little bit, and I lived in Georgia for Savannah for almost a year. So when I got here, Sugar Bear was living with someone. I'm not mentioning any names or saying anything like that, but he wasn't planning on being there long, and eventually we had to move, thinking that everybody there was moving. Us, including the friend of his, and including the bitch friend of hers who made life a living hell when she got there, had to move. So he tells me today that he saw a picture of her, his friend, posted a picture of her Christmas tree on Facebook at the house we had to move from, that she was also supposed to be moving from. I don't know what to say about this. Oh, girl, it's fine. I can't move it, so if she need to get out and she can't, y'all need to adjust. I'm sorry, y'all, but I was just watching this lady struggle to get out her car. This parking lot that we in is a little tight. We got Metropolitan Market, which is a gorgeous, expensive market here. But anywho, so when he told me that, I kind of got disgusted, like, oh, okay, so they created this big elaborate scheme just to get us out. This is my thing. If it was an issue, I could have waited to come. I wouldn't have really liked it, but I knew he was working on getting his own place. 2, why cook up this big old elaborate scheme? Okay, so there was no rent being paid by him, but that was understood that, I just need time to get on my feet, and there was no issue pushed about that because this particular friend makes great money. So, and it wasn't like he never offered or anything, because he would offer. It was always turned down. So, my thing is, let me tell y'all the type of person I am. This is my thing, because this is the type of person I am. I have helped people out before, and people have helped me out before. But I'm the type of person, if I help you out, I'm not looking, if somebody stays with me, I'm not looking for you to do anything. Only thing I ask is that keep clean, the area that you're in. If you use something, wash it. I don't mind people eating my food. Just let me know, like, oh, I had such and such. I'm like, okay, just don't eat all of it, stuff like that. That would annoy me. Like, if I have something, I don't mind sharing, but please don't eat it all. And that would be something that would, like, kind of tick me off. But if I'm helping somebody out and you're staying with me, like, I know times are hard out here, because trust me, I'm trying to find a job, so no one knows firsthand how hard times are. But, but if I'm helping somebody, I'm helping somebody. I'm not looking for compensation. The only thing I ask is that if ever I need, a place to lay my head for a little bit, is that you help out, because I've helped people. I've helped family out like that, and this particular person helped me out in return. Then they turned on me, lied on me, like horribly lied on me, and things like that. And it's like, but that's not going to change me who I am. Yes, I was mad, and still to this day, I still think about it sometimes, how we were like these, and all because you lied horribly, now we're like this, and I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. So my thing is, okay, now I know some people seem to ask for too much help, this, that, and third, or whatever, but because there are some people out here that, like, use people and use the system. I'm not one of them people. If I need help, it's genuinely because I need help. And I'm not one that likes to ask for help. I will if it just comes down to, that point where I need to say, okay, I need some help. Can you help me with XYZ or whatever? And that's me. If you can, great. If you can't, I'll find another way or whatever. I just don't like people coming up with these elaborate ass schemish ass plans when you knew what the situation was before I got here and all that. Like I knew what it was, this and third, and honestly it was supposed to change sooner than it did, but things happen the way they happen, and God does everything for a reason. So I know everything is falling in place how it should be. And yes, as a person, you might be like, well, it's taking too long. Like, I don't know what to do, this, that, and third. But the best thing I can say, and the best thing I try to do, I'm not saying I'm perfect, is just pray, because the Lord, he always he'll never leave you or forsake you. And I have to hold on to that, because I believe if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. So I believe, and I'm not saying I go to church every Sunday, this, that, and third, although I do enjoy going to church. But and I'm not saying it's like I'm some perfect Christian, and I'm not here to judge people, because who am I? And heck, they talked about Jesus Christ, and and we know who he was, the Messiah and the savior of souls. So my thing is, and I'm not saying I've never lied before, because I think we all have. Nobody's perfect. Everybody done told a lie or two in their life. But with something like this, like, if I had an issue with the way things were going, I would just come talk to somebody and say, okay, hey, this is this. I done what I can, but this is what has to happen now. I'm not going to make up some elaborate lying scheme to say, oh, this is happening and XYZ is happening, and that's not the case. Then I go on and post pictures on Facebook like I'm not friends with said friend that was staying with me. Like said friend ain't gonna be like, oh, that's the same living room. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. But I wouldn't do that. Like, if anything, I would have kept that real low key. Or, if I felt some type of way, I would have just blocked all contact with the friend. I mean, if I wanted to just, do stuff like that and pretty much like rub it in, which is fine, because we are in a place and we are still struggling a little bit. But once I start working again, which it needs to happen, I'm praying. They say, pray about it once and just let the Lord handle it. I'm trusting. 2020 has got to be better. It does. I'm not finna get sad about it or anything, but it hurts. I like to work. I know some people think that I just like sitting around the house. I don't. I'll be on Facebook and YouTube and stuff, but I can do that anytime. A job is very important, and I want one. I would like for some of my, ideals and dreams that I have to pop off, but I still need a job in order to even be able to maybe set a few dollars here and there aside for one of my dreams to come to fruition or whatever. But I made this video to say, if you are a friend of somebody and you're helping that friend out, be a friend. Don't come up with lies and elaborate schemes, plots and plans, this, that, and third, to make all this shit seem like something it is when it's not really that. And I kind of, sort of had in the back of my mind that this just seems a little odd. I never said anything, but now, after him telling me about that picture that was posted, I know that something's rotten in Denmark, and it's not their cheese. But y'all, I need y'all comments. I really need comments on this video. Comments about what y'all think. What would y'all do? How would y'all feel if y'all were in that situation and somebody did that to you and you found out that what was said to you basically was a whole entire lie, a whole one. Like, seriously. So, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time that we post a video, and share this video, because I know there's people out here that have gone through this or have similar situations or stories, or whatever. But another thing in closing, be honest and truthful with people. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. Because nobody likes a sneak, snake, and a liar. Deuces.